Hi everyone, today I am doing some photos using the Lensbaby Omni Filters. These are really awesome little crystals that make your photos look really cool. Now I use these on weddings, I use them for portraits, and today I'm going to use them to make some really spooky photos. The lens that we're using today is a 35mm lens. This isn't a full frame camera, this is my Fuji camera that I use for unit stills. It isn't full frame, so this would probably equate to around about a 50mm. But we've got a good range to play with. It's a reasonable size studio to get some really good portraits at this distance. The lighting we're using today is the Bowen's Gemini lighting. Got the main lights off, but these are the big soft boxes, and I've had these for quite some time now. This is the studio. We've got the tracking on the ceiling so we don't have any accidents, people tripping over. Mainly me is the one that falls over everything. Here's Alex ready to go. You ready?
No.
So these are what we're using today. Little crystals like that. I've put the wide lens on my phone so you can see everything that we're doing, but in a sense this is what the images will look like. We have these ones as well. Doesn't really have the same effect on a wide, but you can kind of see what we're doing. And then there's this one that gives a nice hazy Instagrammy rainbow effect. So move your chair that way. I'm trying this with a lighter backdrop just to see how it looks, and then we'll switch to the grey. And then we have a lot more room to play with the different tones in the grey rather than going straight into a dark black. So at the minute I'm using the 35mm lens with this little Omni crystal, and it is on f2.8. It's a 1.4 lens, so we've got a big range to play with. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to try a different lighting setup now. Woo!
Is this what
Do I need to be taller?
Do you want me to get a cushion for the chair?
The Omni filters that we use today come in a really cool little case like this. It also comes with a ring attachment that you put on your camera lens. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit the one I use today, but I sometimes use that for my Canon camera. But I just kind of like holding them and sort of trying what they're like at different distances as well. So I'm just going to go through each one. So this is one of them. This is probably one of my favourites that we use today. With the images that you saw that make the person's neck look very long and very strange. So this is that one. There you go, there I am. Then we have this one. This is really nice for reflecting things that are around the room. So if I'm look, see, you can see in my lap there. So if I'm photographing a client and they're selling a product, they can hold that product in their hand, and I can hold this up to the camera and that product will be reflected in the photograph somehow. Again, this is the one, oops, I bent it a little bit. This is the sort of rainbow type effect that you can see there. And then we have this one, so it can kind of work with the curvature of the lens as well. And we have the magical little crystal one here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you decide to go and try this, or even if you want to use crystals of your own or any other things around the house like bottles, glasses and stuff like that, you can make some really cool portraits with that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon.